everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm Jamie Parkon. This is my vlog, and if you saw the last episode, it was prom for Alicia's birthday, and we just had so much fun. And I used Dehancer to color grade this vlog. So I just kind of quickly go over how I did it. And just so you know, I'm very new to color grading. This was the first time that I color graded an entire vlog. It was terrifying to me because when you film it, and I'm going to go over that in a second, the colors are very dull. It's a little scary, whoa, that's not how vibrant the world should be, but you have to trust the process. So first, let me show you how to do D-Log on your DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Hello me. You just swipe right here, and then you go to color, and I pick D-Log M. It's duller, you can see now on the screen. Dehancer totally works on normal clips. I used it on this clip in the Philippines when my mom and I were making a TikTok, and it's totally fine. I just feel like if you want it to get the full effect, you should film in D-Log and go for it. Again, without the filter, it is super dull, but with the filter, check out this blue. So I used Vinci Resolve to edit, and you're gonna click on your clip and you're gonna go to the coloring tab, which is the color wheel down below. So once you download Dehancer, it'll be in this coloring tab, and then you just scroll until you find it, and then you drag it onto your clip. So Dehancer is a film emulator, and it has presets to mimic cameras. But what I love about it is that it will identify what kind of camera you use. So once you're here, you're going to go up and put your input. You choose camera, DJI for me, Osmo Pocket 3, there it is, and it automatically detected that I'm filming in D-Log. So that's honestly the hard part. And now the fun part is you're going to play around with how you want it to look. Go here to film, and then you just select what kind of films look best. That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out what looks good for this clip. And there's a bunch of little things like tint and halation and exposure that you can just also play with. And what's good about this, if you are a colorist, you can also add other nodes to do your coloring thing. Me personally, I'm sticking to the one because this is all I can handle for now. So for this clip, I really like the AGFA Chrome, and I think it's a lot of fun clicking around and figuring out what you want to do. But I now have a bunch of clips with similar lighting that I want to apply the same thing. And obviously I don't want to have to do this for every single clip because I have dozens of clips for every vlog. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's just super easy. You go back to the main editing tab and you click copy, and then you click on the next clip and you're going to click paste attributes, and then select color correction and apply, and boom, all of the settings from the last clip were copied over to the new clip. So I'm going to keep applying it to this group of clips, and voila, it'll look great. Yeah, and if I want to take everything out, I just click reset on the node, and I can start from scratch. So I was playing around with the different clips and the different emulators that Dehancer has to offer, and it was super easy to use. So you'll see in the vlog that I use a lot of different film profiles. So I use Fuji and Kodak and a bunch of cameras, honestly, that I've never even heard of before. But I had a lot of fun playing around with it, and that is the whole point. I actually had a lot of fun making this vlog. It was obviously a fun party, but I learned, and I'm still learning a lot from Dehancer. And honestly, making this vlog, obviously prom is nostalgic for us in our 30s because we've already been in it. And I love teen movies, which is probably why I asked what everyone's favorite teen movie is. Oh, you know what mine is? Mine is Drive Me Crazy, Melissa Joan Hart. It wasn't a prom, it was Centennial, but it was a prom. So this was me kind of trying to be in the teen movies that I grew up with. And honestly, it was the most creative I've felt in a while editing the vlogs. Ooh, and a few tips that I learned. One, you should finish editing your video first, as in cut up all the clips, make sure the sound's where you want it to be. So picture lock your video first, and then color grading should be your last step. I say that because I'm running off of a MacBook Pro. Once you add the color grading and you play it in the player, it becomes a little laggy. My second tip is just to be aware that because now you have this layer of color grading, it will take longer to render. So my videos usually take less than 5 minutes to render and be ready to upload. But for this prom video where I did use Dehancer for the whole thing, it took 24 minutes. So it just takes a little longer. Just be aware of that. So in case you're in a rush, don't be. And my last tip is to edit your vlogs while wearing your prom dress, because why not? And if you haven't already, please watch the prom vlog. So I hope this little walkthrough of like my color grading journey helped. I hope it inspires you to do your own kind of creativity. If you are looking to use Dehancer, I totally recommend. Super easy. You can go to dehancer.com and type in JME for 10% off. And it works for Adobe, for Final Cut, and for Vinci Resolve. So with that, I shall continue editing more vlogs in my prom dress. And just thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to Dehancer for this collaboration. So I will see you all in the next vlog.